Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Toms River East High School, where this afternoon we are here for the NJSIAA State Group 2 Softball Championship game between the Kittatinney Cougars and our Sterling Lady Knights. This is Dan Farr along with Warren Croxton here bringing you today's action. Proud to be here with the Tech crew for now. This is our second road game with the new truck. It's a great atmosphere here at Toms River East here for the state final. A little bit hot, but we're
very hot.
Okay, at this time we'll just listen in. We have the starting lineups being brought out to the field right now.
Batting second, Samantha Giambri. Batting third, Stephanie. Batting fourth, Megan Applegate. Batting fourth, Lauren Easterday. Batting sixth, Stephanie Mastropolo. Batting seventh, the designated player, Samantha Sundberg. Batting eighth, Alex Carrillo. Batting ninth, Danielle McGowan. And in the flex spot, Noelle Simpkins. And the rest of the Silver Knights. Sterling is coached by Kelly Talent, assisted by John Flacco, Pete Marleys, Josh Talent, and Stephanie Assa. Group officials for this morning, Mr. Rubish, Mr. Mickey Evers, and Mr. Jim O'Hara.
Here we go with the starting lineups for the Cougars of Kittatinney High School. Leading off at shortstop, Megan Smith. Batting second, Emily Hullings at second base. At third base, Sarah Stuklinski. Batting fourth, 8, Franny Gelly. Batting fifth in left field, Kelly Moyer. Batting sixth at first base, Melissa Lacouture. The designated player hitting seventh is Nina Statura. Batting eighth, the right fielder, Megan Frawley. And batting ninth is the catcher, Kate Muller. On the mound for the Cougars will be Kelsey Roberts.
There's a picture of Sammy Giambri. Giambri comes in at 13-2 overall. There you see the numbers, very impressive. 91 strikeouts and 97 innings of work. Opponents hitting a robust 173. 27 walks in 97 innings for Sammy. 4 of those coming in the last game versus Carteret.
Here you get a shot of head coach of Kittatinney, Heather Mate. We get ready for the first pitch of the Group 2 state final for 2008. Change up for a swinging strike by Sammy Giambri. This is Megan Smith for the Cougars.
287 average for Megan Smith.
Strike 2 taken on the outside part of the plate. Fastball. 0-2 now. Taken high for a ball. You'll know early if Giambri has a good changeup. She likes to use it often. And she blows away the first batter with a strikeout.
Interesting note for Kittatinney, 3 of their starters with a batting average over 300.
And this is one of them. This is Emily Huggins. She's hitting .371 for the season as second baseman. Runs up in the box and hits the ball to second baseman Alex Carrillo. And she makes the play over to Noelle Simpkins. 2 down. Here we have Sarah Stuklinski, the third baseman, hitting .432 for the season.
Leads the team in RBIs, game-winning RBIs and walks. On-base percentage over 500.
Change up low for a ball. This is your leading hitter for Kittatinney. Fastball on the outside part of the plate for a strike. Fastball low, but swung on. 1-2 now. to Sarah Stoklinski. Fouled back. Had to protect there, a little bit of a high pitch, but she had to protect with 2 strikes.
In the game versus Carter Red, Sammy really struggled early in the game with her fastball, her location, but so far so good for her.
There's that changeup for strike 3. So Giambri off to a great start in the first inning with 2 strikeouts. We'll be back right after this. Here we are back with bottom of the first. 1 pitch missed there. We have 1 strike. Now that's strike 2 to leadoff hitter Kylie McGoldrick for the Lady Knights.
McGoldrick is a spark plug for Sterling, leading Sterling in 7 offensive categories.
Foul back. Count stays 0-2. On the mound for the Cougars is Kelsey Roberts, number 32. You see Kylie's numbers. Leading hitter as a freshman here for the Lady Knights. Takes high, 1-2.
Roberts is 12-4 on the year with a 1.23 ERA. Very good pitches for Kittatinney.
Change up high for a ball. 2-2. Evens up the count. Swung on and popped up. Taken care of by the shortstop, Megan Smith, for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here we go with, this is Sammy Giambri, senior from Sterling. We'll see a replay there of the pop-up. And here we have Sammy. Takes low for ball. Sammy hitting .402 for the season. Foul ball out of play to the right side. One and one count to Giambri. There's a solid single to left field. Get the Lady Knights started here. Here's a runner at first base with 1 out for Steph Hume.
Sammy was a little bit out in front of that changeup, but got it right past the shortstop, Megan Smith.
Yep, kept her weight back well. Drove it in left field. Like I said, here's Steph Hume, center fielder for the Lady Knights. Fouled off to the right side, out of play. Lady Knights will swing the bat. Steph is hitting .322 for the year, 9 doubles.
The Lady Knights have a batting average, team batting average of .356. A very offensive type of team. Sarah Stoklinski's at third base is in.
Taken low for a ball. 1-1.
First baseman's in front of the bag.
Taken low for a ball again. Count's now 2-1. Interesting turn of events here. Both schools had their prom last night, so the girls had busy days. There's a ground ball right back to the pitcher. Fielded by the first baseman, throws and gets the force out second base for the second out of the inning, so fielder's choice. Score at 1-6.
Nice job by Robertson, not rush the ball and just get it at least 1 out. A lot of times you see the pitcher get little worried feet and throw the ball away.
Brings to the plate Megan Applegate. Takes low for a ball. Megan is Sterling's catcher. Takes low. 2. Low ball 3. Good job by Megan here. Work the count a little bit, see what the pitcher's got, show the rest of the batters in the lineup what's coming and what the pitcher has. Ball 4, taken low. So Sterling's got a little something going on here. First and second, 2 outs. Brings to the plate. Got a courtesy runner at first base.
Courtesy running for Sterling.
Number 7.
Chelsea Mackin.
Yeah, Chelsea Mackin. will run for Applegate. Now this is Lauren Easterday coming to the plate, the star of the semifinal. Won the game, as I said earlier, with a grim in the 7th inning.
After starting the game 0 for 3 with 3 called third strikes.
Yeah, Lauren really showed senior leadership and took care of business on, I guess that was Wednesday now. Takes ball 1, but onward and upward. See what today brings. 1-0 count to Lauren Easterday. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Takes low and inside.
Robert seems to be struggling with their control a little bit on these last 2 batters. 6 consecutive balls in a row now.
Had a good cut at that one. 2-1.
Roberts is a strikeout pitcher. 131 strikeouts and 114 innings of work.
Lauren fouls it off back to the cage. Even 2-2.
Easterday looking for a big 2-out hit here. Gives Sterling an early 1-0 lead.
And they're blown away there with strike 3. Threw a fastball right by her. And that in. To get ready for second inning action here. This is Franny Gelly coming up to the plate.
Number 22.
Hitting .305 for the year, plays center field for the Cougars.
She's one of the 3 hitters for Kittatinney with a .300 batting average. Second on the team in RBIs with 20 and tied for first with 4 game-winning RBIs.
Hit to second baseman Alex Carridio. Takes care of business there. Over to Noel Simpkins.
Interesting decision to swing first pitch, especially because it's a new pitcher you haven't really seen before. You would think the first at-bat, you see a lot of patient at-bats, taking a lot of pitches, but not such the case for Gelly.
Here's Kelly Moyer taking ball 1. Kelly Moyer is the left fielder for the Cougars, hitting .293 on the season. Change-up, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Devastating pitch by Sammy Giambri.
Taken high and outside for a ball. 2-1. Evens the count at 2-2. Change-up, swung on and fouled right at the plate. Count stays even at 2-2. Fouled straight back, making Giambri work here for that 3rd strike. Kelly Moyer for the Kittatinney Cougars. Takes high for ball 3. Count is now full. 1 out here in the top of the 2nd. Swung at a high pitch and drives it to right field. Steph Mastropolo is back and makes just in front of the fence. It was reminiscent of the 7th inning of the last game, where play very similar to that.
Now batting, number 21.
Steph made the adjustment this time, made the play. That brings to the plate Melissa Lacouture, first baseman. Takes strike 1. Low and outside for a ball. Again, low, even lower. That one bounced, but got her to swing at that one. So 1-2 count. 2 outs here in the bottom or the top of the 2nd inning. Sammy Giambri seems to be settling in. They swing at a high pitch. Grounds left the middle. Nice play by Carridio, but she's not going to be able to make the throw. So that's the first hit of the Kittatinney. With 2 outs, man on first base, brings to the plate Nina Statura, the designated player. Nina's hitting .200 on the year. Takes high for a ball.
For Sammy, as you're getting down further in the order, you just want to keep throwing strikes and just try and get as many outs as possible.
Ground ball, foul down the third baseline. Turned well on that ball. 1-1 count.
Kittatinney as a team is hitting .286.
Changeup swung on for strike 2. That changeup can be really devastating.
Especially when Sammy gets ahead in the order.
Changeup again, taken a little bit high. 2-2.
In the game versus Carteret, early in the game, Sammy really struggled with her control, so she couldn't really use her changeup effectively ahead in the count. But right here so far, she's on fire.
High and outside, taken for ball, full count. Yeah, changeup is working much better today than in the semifinal game. Changeup taken high, ball 4. Maybe went to the well once too often there. But now first and second with 2 outs. Brings to the plate Megan Frawley's the right fielder for the Kittatinney Cougars.
Yes, she is wearing number 88.
Takes strike 1. Kittatinney 20-6 on the year, making their first appearance in a state final game.
They beat Rutherford 2-0 to get here, and it was time Sussex County has sent a team to the state final in 17 years.
Changeup, swung on and missed. Running to third base, they're going to get her in a rundown, or catch her in a rundown. Easterday runs her back to, just like she should, runs her back to second base, tags her out without a second throw.
Championships for Group 2, and I'm going to announce the starting lineup for the Silver Knights. First we have number 17, Kylie McGoldrick, who will be playing shortstop. Then we have Sammy the Bat Giambri, who will be pitching. She's number 3. Followed by Stephanie Hume, number 4, who will be field. Batting cleanup is Megan Applegate, number 15, our catcher. Followed by Lauren the Bat Easterday, number 14, playing third base. Then we have Stephanie Mastropolo in right field, number 11. Followed by Sammy Sundberg, who's the DP for the day, number 18. Alex Corridio will be playing second base, and she's number 9, followed by me, Danielle McGowan, number 5, who plays left field. And then we have Noelle Simpkins, number 16, the flex, playing first base.
Back to live action here with Steph Mastropolo fouling off the first pitch. Change up for Kelsey Roberts. Has an 0-2 count. Steph Mastropolo is our right fielder for the Lady Knights.
Made a nice play in the last inning. Top half of the inning.
Takes strike 3. Ball looked to be a little bit high. Too close to take, though, with 2 strikes. Brings to the plate the designated player, Sam Sundberg.
Samantha Sundberg.
Takes high for a ball.
So far, it seems like the batters can't really get an idea of the umpire's strike zone right now.
Nice pitch there on the outside corner. Nice pitcher's pitch, low outside corner for strike 1. 1-1 count. Sundberg swinging, fouled straight back. Count is now 1-2 here in the bottom of the second inning. Swung on and driven to right center field. Will be a single for Sam Sundberg. Play here for you. Stayed in there nice. Drove the ball right where it was pitched. Drove it to the opposite side.
Now batting, number 9.
We'll bring you to the plate.
Corridio.
Second baseman Alex Corridio. Alex is hitting .310 for this season.
Corridio had the big game-tying RBI against Carteret to tie it at 3.
She hits one to the right side as well. Nice play by the second baseman. Take it to herself to bag at first. Scored at 4 unassisted for the second out of the inning.
Not many times you get to write that down in the scorecard.
Now batting, number 5, Danielle McGowan.
Moves Sam Sundberg into scoring position, though, at second base for Danielle McGowan, left fielder for the Lady Knights.
Another big spot. Runner on second base, 2 outs.
hit by pitch. Took it on the front leg down in the calf. See if she's okay. Definitely didn't want to do that because Danielle is the 9 hitter, and it's going to bring to the plate Sterling's leading Kylie McGoldrick. Doesn't seem to be any ill effects at first base. McGoldrick swinging at the first pitch, fouls it straight back.
Just missed it.
I'm starting to feel like the Lady Knights are zoning in here on Roberts' fastball. And she must be sensing it too. She throws a changeup, takes it low. 1-1 count. It's swung on and caught by third baseman Sarah Stoklinski. She used, and we're again another shot of our fans there down the right field side. Cameraman Mike Smith there doing a good job, trying to stay cool here in this sweltering heat we have today. Here we have at the plate Megan Frawley. She was the batter at the end of the last inning when we had the rundown finish the inning. So Megan Frawley's hitting .208 for the season. She's the right fielder for the Cougars. Takes high for a ball.
The rundown was executed perfectly by Lauren Easterday. You're taught in rundown 101, always run the runner back to the bag she's comes from. And Easterday did that perfectly.
Yeah, making no extra throws.
The more
Giambri blows away Frawley with that high fastball for the first out of the third inning. Now we have Kaitlin Muller, 9 hitter for the Cougars here from Kittatinney, and she is the catcher. She takes ball 1. Changeup taken high. Fastball swung on and missed. 2-1.
Seems right now Kittatinney can't catch up to Sammy's fastball, which sets up her changeup perfectly.
Fastball on the outside part for a called strike 2. 2-2 to count. 1 out here in the top of the third. Kate Muller for the Cougars, trying to get something started. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Giambri already with a 4th strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now for Megan Smith, shortstop. Strike 1 at the knees.
More like the shins on that one.
Changeup swung on and missed.
That's the second time Sammy's had Megan Smith out on a changeup.
High fastball. You don't want to give her anything good to hit with 0-2. That might have been a little bit too high. You want to make it a little bit inviting to maybe get her to chase. That was too high for that. Strike 3 on the swing on the outside corner. And there's a shot of Sterling's first-year head coach, Kelly Talent. Joking with her in the hallways yesterday. Like, how you gonna one up this year? You know, how you gonna follow up your first year? You take a team to the state final.
You think she'll be back next year?
I told her if they happen to win today, they may as well just retire, because I'm not sure it can get much better than this. But Kelly's done a great job with the girls.
And the thing is, they have 2 of their best players coming back next year in Applegate and McGoldrick.
Yeah. A lot of seniors on the team, but there is plenty of talent to go. The JV's had a great year also. Here's Sammy Giambri swinging at the first pitch. A little bit high, but she swung at it, so we got strike 1. Smart pitcher goes a little higher, see if she'll chase the second pitch. She did not. Evens count 1-1. Swing, miss again.
With the way both pitchers are pitching right now, it's starting to get a feel like it's going to be a pitcher's duel, 2-0, 2-1 type of game.
Sammy can't lay off the high ones. She strikes out for first out of the third. Here's Steph Hume, center fielder. have to ask her about the red cleats. I know Dr. V would not approve of the red cleats, but you know, there's got to be some kind of story. Takes low for ball 1. Takes high, ball 2.
It has to be the good luck cleats. There's a picture of the cleats.
Either that or the summer league team wears red. There's a solid single through the hole on the left side for Steph Hume. So she's probably saying, take that far. See what those red cleats did. Knock the ball field for a single.
Now batting, number 15.
The third hit for the Lady Knights. Brings to the plate Megan Applegate, 4-hitter. Swings, fastball. Strike 1. See Megan there with good power numbers. I believe leads the Lady Knights in RBIs. Swings again, fouls it off to the right side. We're in the bottom of the third here. Runner at first, 1 out. Steph takes the ball high and outside. Oh, this is not Steph, I'm sorry, this is Megan. Megan takes it high and outside. We get a shot of our runner, Steph Hume at first base. Foul tip dropped by the catcher.
Now, every pitch in this at-bat so far for Applegatec, all the pitches have been on the outer half, so look for her to make an adjustment, hit the ball to right field. Kittatinney does not want to throw her a pitch middle in.
They're playing her around to the right side and with the right fielder. Center fielder straight up, so there's a pretty big gap in right center field right now. Evens the count at 2-2. Takes high, snap throw to first base, a little bit late. Good idea by catcher Kate Muller. You can see the outfield defense. They're playing, they're leaving gaps open on both sides. Oh, good job to adjust to the change up there and just foul it off. Way to waste the pitch.
Just a bit out in front on that one.
It's all right, she knew, she saw it, adjusted to it, and killed it. So Lives to swing at another one. Takes high, ball 4. Good at bat for Megan Applegate. So now we have first and second with just 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Brings to the plate. We'll have that courtesy runner coming in again. Chelsea Mackin is going to come in and run for Megan Applegate. And now Lauren Easterday to the plate once again. Lauren hitting .396 on the year. 30 RBIs.
Muller just went out to the mound to talk to Roberts, so probably talk about pitch selection. Look for pitches on the outer half to Easterday.
Takes high for a ball. It's the third time around in the lineup now for the Lady Knights, so, or second time around, I'm sorry. So now they know what they're seeing. Oh, takes inside. Ball 2. Good hitters count. She should pick a spot here, something she can drive, something she knows she can handle. She drives it down the right field side. It's slicing foul, and not quite able to make the play in right field was Megan Frawley. Good effort, though. Just falls short.
And Frawley has to watch out for the field goal post out there. Interesting setup here at Toms River East High School.
Yeah, one of the quirky things about this school here, great facilities. That just happens. Must be a football practice field out there. Takes high and outside, 3-1. So same rules apply here, 3-1 count.
There's a picture of the goalpost, and if the ball hits any of that, it's a dead ball, dead foul ball.
Swung on and fouled off to the right side again. So we got a full count to Easterday. First and second, 1 out, bottom of the third inning in the 2008 Group 2 state final. Takes strike 3 right down the pipe. Got to be aggressive with 2 strikes. Okay, and here we have Steph Mastropolo. Now 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Steph, the right fielder for Lady Knights, hitting .328 on the year. Takes strike 1.
It's now a couple times that the umpire has called that low strike.
Strike 2. We have an 0-2 count here. Have to be aggressive. Can't hit if you don't swing.
Seems easy enough.
And hits it down the right field, first base side, just foul. Got to protect. Good job by Steph there. Count holds at 0-2.
Best opportunity for Sterling right now here early in the game.
Hit off the pitcher's glove, off the second baseman's glove. And that's going to get the first run of the state final for the Lady Knights. Runners move up to second and third on the throw home. So a double tipped ball there is going to get the Lady Knights the first run of the afternoon. That's tough luck there for the second baseman there, Emily Hullings, because that was a pretty routine ground ball. But when it tipped off the pitcher's glove, that put a different spin on it and then spun off her glove into right field. So on base we have now second and third. We have Master Polos on second. And well, it's not a Megan Applegate. The courtesy runner for Megan Applegate is Chelsea Mackin is at third with 1 run in. And now we have Sam Sundberg up, designated player. I'm going to score that single, no RBI. I guess I have to give her an RBI on that, right?
To give her a single.
Give her a hit. It's got to be an RBI, yeah. So single and an RBI for Steph Mascapolo. Ball hit to third baseman Stoklinski. She takes care of not a place where the Lady Knights have been sitting lately, is with a lead in games. They've been behind in every playoff game and made comebacks to get to this point. See how they play with the lead here.
And all their comebacks seem to have started in the 6th inning.
There's Emily Hullings, for the Cougars. Grounded out to second base last time up. Interesting style here. She runs up in the box. Pretty pitch. She did the same thing last time. Hit the ball to Alex Carrillo. 2-0 count. Straight up in the air. We've taken care of by Sammy Giambri for the first out of the 4th inning.
Now batting.
Brings to the plate the Cougars' leading hitter, Sarah Stoklinski, baseman.
Nice job by Giambri to call everybody off and take control out there. A lot of times you see balls like that drop because of the lack of communication.
Changeup swung on for a strike. Cougars have not been able to adjust to that changeup as of yet. Changeup again, even slower for strike 2.
Now with 2 off-speed pitches, you would think that this next pitch would be a fastball up in the zone.
Keeps it down lower, but did come with a fastball, or maybe a drop. 1-2 count. Change up again, fouled off into the Kittatinney dugout.
Yeah, 1-2.
1-2 count. Sarah Stoklinski here in the inning. Nobody on base. Swung on and missed. Towards Giambri's. Ooh, wow, she's got a lot of strikeouts.
Now batting.
She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikeouts through 3 1/3 innings. Franny Gelly here, the center fielder for the Cougars. Swings at the first pitch, pops it up. Again, good communication by the Sterling infield at the other field, just outside of right field, like I
Now
said.
batting.
Here we go with bottom of the 4th action. Alex Carrillo, the second baseman for the Lady Knights. She grounded out to second base the last time up. Takes high for a ball.
Corners are playing up for Carrillo.
I think you'll find in softball, Warren, the corners play up a lot. Like, we're both baseball background guys. But I remember when I first came to Sterling, and saw how close these girls played to third base. I used to play third base myself when I was playing ball. I just was like scared for them. You know that they're that close. Fouled off to the left side. Count 1 and 2. Yeah, she's so close. You can see in this shot that you can't even see the bag. So, I mean, you have 60-foot bags there. She's probably playing at about 40 feet. So,
Now batting, number 5.
Kelsey Roberts strikes
Danielle
out Alex
McGowan.
Grigo for out number 1 of the bottom of the 4th. Brings to the plate Danielle McGowan. Danielle was hit by a pitch her first time up. Turns the bunt, fouls right at the plate. And that's why the third baseman's playing so close.
Nice idea by McGowan, though. Just kind of change things up a little bit.
Absolutely. Something going. Get on base for the top of the lineup. Take strike 2. Takes ball high. 1 and 2 now. To Danielle McGowan, the Sterling left fielder. Change up, swung on, missed for a strikeout. Oh, called a foul ball. Kittatinney's catcher disagrees. And honestly, Danielle McGowan didn't agree either. She was walking back to the dugout after dropping the bat, so. Kittatinney's coach has a word with the umpire. Everybody seems a little stunned. Nobody was more stunned than the batter because she sure thought she was out. She was walking back to the dugout. And there's strike 3. Swung on, low outside fastball.
Roberts had a little extra giddy up on that pitch.
Number 17.
Here's leadoff hitter Kylie McGoldrick. Kylie, just a freshman, had a great season in her first here at Sterling. I believe she's at 46 hits now for the year. 46 hits in 1 year, that's just amazing. 46 hits in 29 games.
The way she's going, she can end up at 150 career hits. It's remarkable.
You better check your math. She would be closer to 200 if she would stay on this pace.
Just to put that in perspective, Sammy Giambri just passed the 100 hit mark this year, and you know that Sammy is.
Yep. Yeah, 100 is the milestone marker for both baseball and softball. We had actually just had 2 guys. The baseball team got very close. Vince Marchese and Colin McGowan both fell just a bit short for their careers. But that's over 4 years. We're talking about a freshman with 46 already. As she walks, get a little 2-out noise going here. Sammy Giambri here grounds the ball to the second baseman. She tags McGoldrick as she goes by. So that retires the side here in the 4th inning.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the 5th here. Kelly Moore stepping in the box for Kittatinney. Sammy Giambri with 6 strikeouts through 4 innings so far. Moore 1-0. Moore hitting .293 on the season. Giambri just misses. 2-0 to count now to Moyer. Giambri with much better control than in this game than against Carteret, which he allowed, I believe it was 15 base runners. .3-0 to count now to Moyer. Moyer works the walk. Now Kittatinney looking to get a rally going here because they have not had much to bring to the table today.
Not the way you want to start the inning with a walk. Here we go with Melissa Locouture. Ball 5. quote movie, famous baseball movie.
Harry Doyle.
Ball 6. So Sammy's got to make an adjustment here.
How could the layoff pitches this close?
Full strike call. Pretty close to the same pitch. 2-1 count to Melissa Lacouture. Swung on, fouled straight back. Evens count 2-2.
Interesting, with Kittatinney struggling in this game with offense, if they don't bunt the runner along.
That's a good point. But bottom of the order is coming up. Batting averages down the bottom. Don't. Oh, here's the ground ball to Carrillo. Takes the easy out at first base.
And that's just basically moving the runner along.
Yep, did it by accident.
Now batting, number
All that does
46,
is average.
Statura.
Because you did the job, but you don't get the credit for the sacrifice. Nina Statura, the designated player, walked her first time up.
Nina only has 15 at-bats in the season. Not much action for her.
Takes strike 1.
Easterday is prepared for a bunt, playing way up.
You got to watch that you can't play too far up. Make sure you're not going to steal third base. There's a bunt. McGoldrick is quick to get over to cover the bag. Once she's squared for the bunt attempt.
Must say McGoldrick so far has been an outstanding shortstop in the playoffs.
Swinging. Fouls the ball off. 0-2. Now the defense can play a little more straight up. And Easterday does back off a little bit. Fouled it back to the screen once again. Foul ball off the knob of the bat.
Not much of an argument from Nina, so seems like she might agree.
You can see on the replay, right off the knob. I mean, if that would have hit her hand, she would have been in a little bit of pain. So, change up, swung on, missed. For the second out of the inning, then we have 2 outs. Kelly Moyer
Now batting,
at second
number
base
88,
for the
Megan
Kittatinney
Crowley.
Cougars. Brings to the plate Megan Froley, the 8-hitter for the right fielder. Swings a little bit late from a high fastball for strike 1.
Biggest at bat of the game for Kittatinney. The runner in scoring position, 2 outs. Not generating much offense today.
Swung on, fouled off to the right side. Had Coach Josh Talent ducking over there in the dugout. Was nowhere near him, but he was ducking anyway. Coach Talent is a Sterling graduate as himself. Played ball for the Silver Knights back in the day, as the kids like to say. Oh, great play by Alex Carrillo going back. That absolutely saved the run. Great play going out to this could turn out to be the play of the game if the scoreboard stays the same. This is a great play by Alex Carrillo. You can see in the slow-mo replay here. Absolutely saved the run from scoring.
Basically had to catch the ball like an outfielder on that one.
Yep, great play. Alex only a sophomore, so she's another one of the players that's going to be back for the Lady Knights. But here we have Steph Hume, center fielder, senior. Hitting .322 on the year.
Scored the only run in the game so far.
She's 1 for 2 today with a single. Takes inside, almost hit her. Boys will be yelling, wear it. I'm not sure that happens in the girls' game. Boys will be yelling, wear it as a leadoff hitter. Swung on, line drive off the glove of shortstop Megan Smith into left. So Steph Hume leads off the 5th inning with I guess we'll call it a single because it was hit hard. Should have been handled, though.
Now batting, number
Kind of handcuffed the shortstop.
Yeah.
Applegate.
It was almost like a changeup that was hit. She thought it was hit a little bit harder than it was. Megan Applegate up now, fouls off the first pitch. Sterling's cleanup hitter has walked twice today. Changeup taken low for a ball.
Showed great discipline in the last at bat, working the count full and taking a walk, fouling off a couple pitches.
Takes a strike on the outside part of the plate. 1-2 to count.
If you look at where Muller set up as a catcher, you can tell that Kittatinney does not want to give her anything to hit.
Ground ball to first base. Tags the bag, looks to second, does not make the throw. Nice play by Melissa Locatour over there. Didn't want to make that extra throw when it was
Now
not
batting,
going to
number 14,
amount to anything.
Lauren Easterday.
Nice job by Applegate to move the runner along and hit the ball the way it's pitched.
That's right. Brings to the plate Lauren Easterday. Struck out twice today. First two at bats. Got another runner in scoring position. Fouls off the first pitch. As she has said in the past, she likes the first pitch fastball.
Just missed that one.
Now she's got to adjust. Takes a strike on the outside part of the plate. Just need a single here. Get another run home. And then missed. Strike three. And it's up to Steph Mastrapolo, who has the only RBI for the Lady Knights today.
Stephanie Mastropolo.
Stephanie also a senior. Grounds the ball to first baseman Locatour. She takes care of it herself. There's our super cameraman down there, Mike Smith, down there sweating it out here today with everybody here at Toms River East High School. We're well into the 90s here now. I
Now
can feel
batting,
it.
number 12,
Sammy Giambri,
Muller.
it's like she's pitching, and she's already had 7 strikeouts as we enter the top of the 6th action. Here with Kaitlin Muller for the Cougars, the catcher. Swinging and missing. First pitch, 0-1. Squares a little bit to bunt. Takes high for a ball. A shot at Dr. V and Mr. John Daly, longtime Dr. V is our principal, longtime supporter of Sterling Sports. John Daly, ground ball right to Giambri. Steps and throws to first baseman. Noelle Simpkins for out number 1.
Now batting,
The 6th.
number 7, Megan Smith.
Top of the order now for the Cougars. Megan Smith has struck out twice today. Can't solve the changeup of Sammy Giambri to this point. Bunts, handled by Giambri, covering his Carrillo, but not in time. Good hustle by Megan Smith to beat out the bunt single. So the Lady Cougars have something going now. One out here in the 6th inning.
With the naked eye, she did look safe on that play.
Yeah, good call by the umpire. He was there. Carrillo was a little late getting there. And Giambri underhanded the ball there. He wanted to throw the ball with a little bit of pace. Might have had a better chance to get her.
And as we talked about earlier, lack of communication that play led to a single by Smith.
Okay, here we go with Emily Hullings. Also squares the bunt, fouls it off straight back.
Infielders need to be on their toes as Kittatinney has tried to bunt their last 3 batters.
In the box and slaps it into left field. Nice play to get it back in the infield quick by Danielle McGowan. Keep the runners at first and second.
Huge play by Danielle McGowan, because if she doesn't stop that ball, that's 2nd and 3rd at least.
Now batting, number 8, Sarah Stoklinski.
Okay, Sarah Stoklinski, leading hitter for the Cougars. Now at bat, she has struck out twice today.
Leading hitter for Kittatinney.
Takes strike one.
432 average, 500 on base percentage, leads the team in RBIs.
Swinging, strike two. Thought the changeup would be coming, but she went with the high fastball.
Sammy, you could tell Sammy really wanted that pitch.
1-2 count. Swung on, driven to right field. Mastropolo seems to have it under control though. Runner from second is tagging. So the 2 outs now in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 22, Franny Gelly.
Brady Gelly now up, 305 center fielder, 305 hitting center fielder.
Biggest at bat of the game for either team right now. Gelly's
As if to bunt. First and third coverage here. Sterling decides to just let the runner from first go to second base without a throw, not wanting the chance a missed throw or a misplay to get the tying run to score.
Sink scored potentially 2 runners. And
Swung on and fouled straight back. Evens the count at 1-1.
we always talk about senior leadership, and for Kittatinney, Gelly, the senior center fielder, looking to step up big time for her team right now.
High fastball taken. Ball 2, 2-1. Gelly is 0 for 2 today with a ground out and a pop-up. Ground ball to the right side. Caridio's got it to Simpkins, and that takes care of the threat in the 6th. A lot of smiles on the Lady Knights at all times, and that's a reflection on their coach.
Number 18, Samantha Sundberg.
As you heard our PA announcer say that, Sam Sundberg, now the designated player for the Lady Knights, steps in. Sam is 1 for 2 today with a single. Takes strike one. Swung on, grounded in the hole. Nice play by the shortstop to get there, but get in there in time. Infield single for Sam Sundberg. Leading off the 6th inning for the Lady Knights, looking to get some insurance runs here.
Now batting, number 9.
Brings to the plate second baseman Alex Carrillo. Alex had a great day today with the glove. 0 for 2 at the plate. Squares to bunt, gets it down, pitcher fields it. Throws to first base. Sacrifice is good for Carideo. Moves the runner Sundberg up to second base. So sacrifice 1-3 for the first out of the 6th inning. Sundberg now in scoring position. We're going to have a pinch hitter.
19, Kylie O'Donnell.
This has been Coach Talent's one move that she's been making consistently over the last few games, bringing freshman Kylie O'Donnell in late innings. And she has delivered both times the game in the playoff games with singles. Both times she's come up. Kylie, another freshman. Kylie's played a full season of varsity basketball already in her freshman year, and now getting the batting in the state softball final. Takes high for a ball.
For a team to be successful, you need role players that know their role, and Kylie certainly knows her role. Late inning pinch hitter.
Takes first strike, 1-1.
You could say she's the Greg Dobbs of the Lady Knights.
Takes high, ball 2. Maybe a little outside. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Runner at second base. Lady Knights leading 1-0. Thought about it, but didn't. They held it up. 3-1 count now to Kylie O'Donnell. Swung on and hit to left center field. Fly ball handled by the left fielder, Kelly Moyer. A little miscommunication again out there. Almost had a little bit of a collision.
Now batting,
But that makes 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th.
Nice swing, gave it a nice ride.
Brings to the plate, Kylie McGoldrick. Sterling's leadoff hitter. 0 for 2 today with a walk. Takes strike 1. Popped up just over our heads. Oh, 2 count to McGoldrick. Nice spot. Nice 0-2 pitch there. Just a little low and outside. Almost had Kylie chasing.
McGoldrick's 0 for 2 today, and it's very unusual for her.
Change up. Just smothers it foul to stay alive. Low and outside for a ball. 2-2. Again, just smothers the ball to the left side.
And as a batter, the more pitches you see, the better the chance you have of getting a pitch that you want as a pitcher. As the pitcher gets tired during the at bat.
Ooh, check swing called.
Looks like to be a good call by the third base umpire.
Makes the count full to Kylie McGoldrick. Runner at second base, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Swung on, popped up, foul again, out of play. You can feel the tension building here. Swung on, ground ball to second baseman Emily Hullings. Takes us over to Melissa Lacouture. Once again, here we are at Toms River East High School. The state Group 2 championship game, 7th inning. Sterling leading 1-0. Sam Giambri has had a great day on the mound. 7 strikeouts to this point. At the plate now, Kelly Moyer for the Cougars. 3 outs to go for a state championship. Swung on, fouled off the right side, out of play.
Kittatinney's best chance to score was last inning when they had first and third and 2 outs. Sammy got the job done, and then on a ground out.
Takes strike 2 with a fastball on the outside part of the plate. Takes high, ball 1. 1-2 count to Kelly Moyer. Taken high again. 2-2, evened up the count now. Giambri likes to work at a fast pace. Swung on, fouled back, sticks in the screen. Not sure they can play unless they get that down from there. Technically, that's still in play. But they will play on. Swung on, grounded, handled by Giambri. And there's one of them. There's the first out of the 7th inning.
2 more to go. Fitting that Giambri gets the out on her best pitch, a changeup.
Now batting, number 21,
Okay, now we have Melissa Locatour, first baseman for the Cougars. 1 for 2 on the day with a single. Takes low for a ball. High, ball 2. 2-0 to count. Ball 3.
Sammy just needs to settle down, take a breather, get back and start firing.
There you go, took a little off of that one. Just get a strike. Yeah, she's probably pretty fired up, I would imagine, so she's got to get her adrenaline under control. Swung one, a little high pitch, but she swung one. Makes it full count. Takes ball 4, so they do get a base runner here.
Cougars will not go down lightly.
Hey, this is the final game of the year. These girls from Kittatinney have earned their right to be here, so they're not just going to fold. This brings Nina Statura to the plate, or are we going to have a pinch runner here?
9 for 21.
We have a pinch runner coming in.
Sarah Brook is a pinch runner.
So they bring in the wheels.
Now running for Kittatinney, number 9, Sarah Brook.
Yeah, Nina Statura, designated player, is hitting. Taken low, ball 1. Swung on, grounded to Giambri. Goes to second for the first out. A little bit high, but handled by Kylie McGoldrick. So there's now 2 outs in the 7th inning. Fielder's choice. 1-6. Runner still at first base. Brings to the plate Megan Frawley. It's 2 outs in the 7th inning. State final.
1 more to go. Must say, better move by McGoldrick just to get at least 1 out right there.
Pitch high for a ball. Swung on, fouled, straight back. Evens the count, 1-1. Swung on, center fielder, Steph Hume takes care of business. And ladies and gentlemen, Sterling has a state champion in 2008. The 2008 Lady Knights win Group 2 in great fashion. Sam Giambri pitching a great game. And let's just sit and watch some of the pictures here as they hug Kelly Talent. Just take in some of the pictures here. Great defensive effort today, Warren. More than anything else, they made every play defensively that they had to.
It was a great team effort. Defense played outstanding. And then, you know, in a game like this, in a pitcher's duel, you got the feeling early that 1 run might do it, and it did. Tough loss for Kittatinney. Kittatinney, excuse me.
Go on, Croxton. RBI, game-winning RBI for Steph Mastropolo. Great play on defense by Alex Spiridio comes to mind. And the pitching, of course, of Sammy Giambri. We're going to take a break here and get things kind of together while they get ready to present the championship trophies. We'll be back.
And welcome back, everybody. We are here with the state championship softball team from Summerdale, New Jersey, Sterling High School. Lauren, What you can say here, Lauren, but what's on your mind right now?
Champs, baby!
Looks like you girls were in control of this one. Even though it was 1-0, it looked like there was no threat in this one.
Oh, there's always a threat, but we came out, we were the top team, and they couldn't beat us.
Congratulations, Lauren. Feeling after the big prom last night?
Oh, great.
Great now?
Great now.
Your mind, anything you want to say to anybody out there, coaches, parents?
We're state champions.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. We got disconnected there for a second. So the ball's back where it belongs now.
Yeah, I just tossed it on the mound.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right now, we're going to talk to the girl that might have saved the championship. That play at second base. Tell us about that play at second.
All season I've been working on drop stepping because I've had trouble getting back to them, but I knew I had to get it. I wasn't going to let it drop.
Everybody's here with a lot of excitement. What else? You would like to say anything to anybody? Parents, coaches, anybody out there?
Just thanks for everyone. We had a great crowd today. It really kept us up.
Enjoy the day, Alex.
Thanks.
All right, let's bring our next one. Kylie, a freshman. Is this the way every year is going to go for you?
Oh, it's better. We're going to work our hardest to bring us back here the next 4 years.
It's been a crazy year for you. Did you ever dream you'd be standing here right now?
It's always been a huge dream. We've worked for it since March 7th, and we want to be playing on June 7th, and we did it.
People found out about you as the season came on. They pitched you different. How was it for you adjusting as the pitching got tougher as the year went on?
Adjustment, we've been trying to work through it, try to find different ways to battle the pitchers more and work to show the other batters what she has.
Have a great day.
Thank you, and I'd like to thank all the coaches and the seniors for their great leadership.
Great job. First base. How was it for you over there today?
Oh, it was a little nerve-wracking, but we came out on top today.
Was it kind of what you thought it would be out here today?
Yeah, I did.
Was there ever a moment of doubt?
No, none.
You tired? Are you tired?
Not at all. I'm ready for prom weekend now.
Well, go have fun.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's bring Steph in here. Steph, you did it. Congratulations. What's going on in your mind right now?
This is the best feeling in the world. 1-0, that's crazy. I'm just excited for everybody. I think this is the best feeling in the world.
How about you? That last ball goes to the outfield. What are you thinking as the ball's going up in the air?
Well, I had a play like that a couple games ago. It didn't go so well, so I knew what to do. I stepped right, and all the balls out there just came to me.
And you had a play today like you had in that other game. That was a tough.
Yeah, I had the same exact play, so I made it this time. So I'm happy about that.
All right, state champ, go have fun.
Thank you.
All right, our young lady that opened the game for us today. How was this for you out there on that last out?
Oh, it was so exciting. I can't even imagine. It's hard to describe how exciting it is.
How about for you? Did you kind of think this is the way this day was going to go? 1-0, the heat, the whole 9 yards?
I thought it was going to be a higher scoring game. I thought each team would score more, but I'm glad it was close like this. It was more fun. They made more errors than we did, and we kept it clean in the field, so we won.
Enjoy prom weekend.
Thank you.
All right, let's bring our next one in. Come on in here. Our catcher. Now, you have got to be hot.
It's very hot behind the plate with all that black on. And the sun's beating on you. It's very hot.
What'd you do to stay cool today?
A lot of water, and I just put rags around my neck and hope to stay cool the whole game.
Now, you call the pitches along with Coach Talent. What was the difference today with your pitcher? Because she seemed to be way in control of today's game.
She really did. When she's in control, the game really goes pretty fast, and it's on her roll because the game keeps moving, and when we score, game gets done quick and we win.
How tough is it those last 3 outs being behind the plate?
It's nerve-wracking because you sit there and because you're the only one back there and you're pretty much screaming at yourself. But it was an awesome feeling to be back there and to be catching her today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, let's bring in our pitcher, Sam Giambri. Sam, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Pitching-wise, what was the difference for you today? Because you were really sharp today.
I thought I did a lot better. My goal going into the game, I wanted the first strikeout and the last. Didn't get the last, but I got my first, and then I worked for the last, but Steph catching it was fine with me.
You talk with pro athletes, baseball, softball, they say the last 3 outs in a game like this mentally are so hard because you're so charged up. How are you feeling for those last 3 outs?
Yeah, just going into that inning, the only thought in your head was 3 outs and you're state champs. So anyway, you can get the out, going after it.
You tired?
Yeah, hot too.
What are your plans now for the rest of the weekend?
Going to prom weekend.
We'll Go have fun.
Thank you.
Mr. Talent in here first. Mr. Talent has the trophy. Now, this is the first trophy this school has won since 1981, and you were you here for 1981?
Yeah. Yes, yeah. That was girls' softball championship, I believe. Yes, yeah. This was great.
This one's a little different, though, for you.
Yes, it does. They played together all year. They picked each other up. They played as a team. It was no me or I. They played as a team.
Tough circumstances, too, after last night, but they came focused.
Well, they knew what they had to do.
Let's bring your daughter in.
Because the head coach let them know what to do.
Let's bring her in now, too. Kelly, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
People, I'm sure, follow the team very well. But in case you don't, Kelly is a first-year coach of this team, and you win your state title in the first year. When does the book signings come? When are we writing the book, the movie, the whole 9 yards?
We have more years to come. Hopefully we'll be here next year. The book doesn't end. It's the first chapter.
You'll see your seniors. As a whole, talk about this senior group.
Probably one of the greatest kids I've ever encountered with in school, on the field. They play together. I had them their freshman year, their sophomore year, and they were undefeated their freshman year, and they said they want to do this their senior year, and they did. They set a goal and they accomplished it.
1-0 score. Talk about that one run you scored.
That was huge. Steph Mash pull-up came up huge. I mean, that's the one thing with our team. If somebody's not hitting, somebody else is going to pick them up. All right, and Steph did. I mean, she's our number 6 batter. She came up, she got a hit, ran it out.
We talked about also what we thought one of the key plays in the game was by your second baseman. Talk about that play and how big that was in this game.
Every day at practice, we work on drop stepping, and it worked. Huge, and she knows she can do it. So she had confidence in herself and just reached and got it.
Where do you go from here?
The bus ride home is a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun on Tuesday. We'll be back here next year.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kelly. Oh, my pleasure. Kelly Talent, Mr. Talent, state champs, New Jersey, 2008. Let's go back to Mr. Farr and Warren Croxton to summarize this a little bit more for us today.
Well, I think the easiest way to summarize it is that this is the first state championship for Sterling since 1981.